What is up, everybody? This is Kyle from the TF Review here with a video review of Halo Reach McFarlane Toys Brute Chieftain. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys really enjoy this review. Usually when I buy a toy, I get it home and I rip the living crap out of the packaging. I don't feel that it's something that I need to showcase when I do my reviews. Very seldom do I ever keep a toy in packaging for you guys to see. And in the case of Brute Chieftain, this packaging is just the same packaging as any other toy in the Halo Reach McFarlane line. So why would I show you this? Well, the reason I kept him in the packaging was the same reason that I bought him in the first place. And that is because of the fact that he doesn't even fit in the packaging. His feet are just about stretching the bottom of the plastic, and his head comes up to the top of the plastic. I have no idea how they managed to fit this brute inside of this packaging, but they did it. It's even, you'll notice the side even kind of came undone a little bit because it couldn't handle the stress that this figure was giving it. So anytime a figure just pwns the packaging, it's something that I know that I have to have. And this figure looks awesome. So let's open him up and let's see how awesome he truly is. So here we have Brute Chieftain. And does this guy represent the word brute in every sense? I mean, he is just a monster. Now you'll notice he's got a ridiculous amount of paint apps from his chest to his head. Got the little buckle details. I mean, it's just 360. Brilliantly detailed, brilliantly sculpted figure all around. It was beautifully made. I have to say McFarlane Toys did a brilliant job with this character. Now, much like pretty much every other Halo Reach toy, I'm not sure if this is consistent with McFarlane Toys because the Halo Reach line is the one that sort of introduced me to McFarlane. It's got these awful joints, little clicky joints that they always get disaligned, and they can be kind of a pain in the butt to realign because they're just, some of them are just very loose, some of them are a little bit tight. It's weird. It's sort of something that you have to get used to when you're collecting these Halo figures, but in my opinion it's something that's definitely something that I can overlook. Now, I mentioned earlier in this video about the crazy amount of detail that this toy has. And let me just show you just how much ridiculous detail it really has that you might not even notice in the other shot. It's just all around a beautifully sculpted, crafted, painted, just very, very well-made figure. Which is why I truly love this line, and why I just can't stop buying these figures. Because they've got great paint. Their paint apps are second to none, and they have an amazing amount of articulation. And speaking of articulation, this guy's got 29 points. Let's check him out. His head moves up and down. Even his mouth opens. That is epic. He just looks like a monster. He looks like he's gonna freaking eat your damn heart. Yeah, you know what? Let's close it. His arms move in and out. Rotate 360 degrees. That looked like it hurt. Bend at the elbow. Rotate at the wrist. He's got an upper bicep swivel. He's got upper ab articulation. His legs move forward and back and in and out. Just a little bit, though. He bends at the knees, pivots at the feet, and moves forward and back. Now, let me get into the accessories. He does come with his little mask. This part's coming off a little bit. I'm not sure if that's in the design, or if that's something that I'm going to have to fix, which shouldn't be so hard. You just take it and put it like that. Either way, it looks great, and it just fits right on. Just like that, and now he looks like badass killer dinosaur mode. And you can open his mouth too. That's not hindered at all by his helmet, which is a win, epic win in my opinion. Now, in terms of weapons, you would think with the major investment that was made into plastic and paint app that he would get sort of the shorthand of the weapons. And in a way, he did, but he didn't. He does come with the little plasma grenade, but he doesn't have anywhere you can put it, which is stupid. So I'm just going to throw him on one of my Master Chiefs. And he comes with the gravity hammer. And this thing is giant. So not only is he a giant action figure, but he's come with a giant weapon that's just as detailed, just as well sculpted, and just a beautiful, beautiful looking piece of death, pretty much. Now, the gravity hammer does have a peg, which can be used to peg on the back of any other Halo figure that you can peg a weapon on the back of. But in the case of Mr. Chieftain here, you cannot peg it on the back of him, which is just really a disappointment. I mean, he would look so damn epic, but I can see why they wouldn't do it, because he's already got a lot of mass, especially in the backside, so anything back here would just make him fall over, which makes sense, but it's still something I would have liked them to put in case, you know, you wanted to put like a battle rifle on the back of him. You could do that, but you can't. So let's get this gravity hammer in his hands and see how he looks. So here he is with the gravity hammer, and he just looks like something, you know, he looks like something that someone would pay a lot more than $11.99 for. This figure is top notch. And also, while I was putting the hammer in his hands, his little nails, his little claws, they're sharp. They're really sharp. I got poked a couple times, so it's good to see that they're not holding back when it comes to, you know, using soft plastic or whatnot. And this figure is amazing. So if you're into the Halo line, there's no reason you shouldn't pick this figure up, because this guy is just wicked awesome. He's huge, he's detailed, he's covered in paint apps, he's got the freaking gravity hammer. There's no reason why you shouldn't pick him up, and he's got an extra little plasma grenade, so you got that too. Well worth it. I mean, this figure single-handedly is getting me back into collecting Halo Reach figures, which is cool because I've never not liked a Halo Reach figure. I've not liked the joints, but I've never not liked a Halo Reach figure. So that's it for this review. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at the TF Review. And I hope you guys have an awesome, killer, kick-ass night.